Senior U.S. official in Lebanon in 9 years. He met with Lebanon's president. And at the AIDS conference, a promise to launch an investigation into reports that a new virus may be causing AIDS. That's Newsbrief.
It's cool in the shades of summer, where you'll find cool summer merchandise at the lowest prices of the season. The Penn Square Mall Summer Sidewalk Sale, Thursday through Sunday.
At Mathis Brothers, our selection of dining room furniture comes from Bassett, Universal, Thomasville, and Henredon.
Some of the best values, however, are found in our Broy Hill Showcase gallery, like this big set in oak for only $4.99.
The long trestle table has two 18-inch leaves extending to 100 inches. The chairs are big and heavy, with fully upholstered backs and seats for comfort.
The large 57-inch china is also only $4.99 with light and mirrored backs. See this dining set and many others in the Broy Hill Showcase gallery at Mathis Brothers, 3434 West Reno.
Courtesy is something we work hard on every day at Food Lion. We receive letters all the time from customers, single out employees who've been friendly or gone out of their way to help. At Food Lion, we realize we have to offer a lot more than extra low prices, and courtesy is a big plus for us. There's no substitute for a friendly face.
Crisp iceberg head lettuce is featured this week at Food Lion for only 39 cents a head, and whole beef briskets are also a feature at Food Lion this week for only 97 cents a pound.
She lives with her husband and her lover. Next, Geraldo.
Why drink chocolate milk? Hey, come on. A, you need it. It tastes great. You need a snack. B, it's a great snack. Hits the spot. A great snack. C, it's smooth. Chocolate milk is rich and smooth. D, your friends like it a lot. E, it's chocolate. F, you love the taste. G, do you really need a reason? Chocolate milk. What a tasty idea.
Ever since Dr. Pepper started this Pepper Payday game, our life's been turned upside down. It started when my son Richie turned over a Dr. Pepper cap and won a free Dr. Pepper. Then he turned over a cap and won a free Payday candy bar.
Look under the caps of specially marked bottles of Dr. Pepper and Diet Dr. Pepper, and it could pay off.
Now he thinks every time he turns something over, he's gonna win a prize. Ooh! I think he's flipped.
Play the Pepper Payday game.
Temptations and the Police, the latest tonight at 6 on News Team 4.
Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your enjoyment. Oh, no, single gum, double freshens your mouth like double mint gum. Double, double your refreshment. Double, double your delightment. Oh, no, single gum, double freshens your mouth like double fresh, double good. Come on and double it, double mint gum.
There's no single gum like it.
This is about promises kept. If we promise it gives your skin incredible moisture replenishment.
It will.
If we promise visible smoothing of tiny lines.
It delivers.
If we promise it works like the fluid in young skin, so when it smooths on,
sinks in every time.
So skin looks radiantly younger.
It has to.
Without question. Oil of Olay. We keep our promise to young skin. Original and sensitive.
I hate to see streaks where I just clean the window. Streaks where I just clean the chrome.
Stop streaking and start cinching. Cinch cleans glass without streaking.
Even in the sun. Cleans grease without streaking, too.
Glass cleaner can leave streaks. Spray cleaners, they also leave streaks. But Cinch cleans glass. Cinch even cleans grease without streaking.
Sure, it's from Spick and Span.
Stop streaking and start cinching.
This week, People looks back at 50 years of teen idols, the dreamboats and the goddesses, the faces that melted our hearts, and where they are now. From Sinatra to the Beatles to Madonna, they're all in 50 years of teen idols. This week's special People magazine. Pick it up today.
Free the fake Newtons! Free the fake Newtons! Your Majesty, what should we tell them?
Tell them these new Newtons are free, fat-free.
Introducing fat-free fake Newtons.
Let them eat fat-free fruit and cake.
In the mountains of Colombia, they celebrate the richness of the land. And from this land comes the richness of Colombian coffee. That's why Maxwell House blends its coffees with Colombian beans. Rich beans, rich coffee. Some we slow roast for old-fashioned richness. Some we roast dark for the flavor of France. We buy more Colombian beans than anyone in America. Maxwell House, blended with Colombian beans. Because better beans make better coffee.
Powerful cleaning that brightens colors. New Cheer with Color Guard bleach.
Wasted time.
Not enough time. Parenthood.
Unemployment.
You never needed it more. A new extra-strength pain reliever made to get today's tough headaches before they really get you. 1,000 milligrams strong. Stomach guard. And the name Bayer. That should ease your mind. Introducing new extra-strength Bayer Plus. Now there's no pain you can't bear.
What if you dipped the cream of ice creams into chocolate that's as smooth as silk? The Dove Bar, a pure silk chocolate ice cream.
You ready? It's all coming together. NBC and Coca-Cola presenting highlights of the world's greatest athletes. Set to music in videos premiering every night of the Olympic Summer Games. And you could win the music free, but there's only one place you can get it. Right here.
See the emotions of the Olympic Games set to music only on NBC.
On the next Dr. Dean, sexual games people play.
It's like being a hand in the ultimate glove. This kind of thing is kinky.
On the next Dr. Dean.
Boy, this couch weighs a ton. Where does it go, Miss Lansbury?
Oh, right there, please. Wow, if I lifted that, I'd need buffering for the aches and pains afterwards.
You really believe in buffering?
I certainly do.
It's strong, huh?
Extra strength buffering has the strongest dosage of aspirin that you can buy. And I've discovered that the buffers don't weaken it. They just help prevent aspirin stomach upset.
Shouldn't you discover the strength of Bufferin? And for nighttime aches, pains, and sleeplessness, try Bufferin AF Nighttime. It's aspirin-free.
Why did you switch to Suave antiperspirant?
An extended family reunion at my house, and I was out of antiperspirant. So I used my husband's Suave. After a day of keeping names straight and Uncle George's plate full, I was about finished. But Suave wasn't. It kept me really cool and dry. And since I knew Suave was less expensive, I switched. Who'd have believed something that worked so well could cost so little? Who'd have believed Uncle George could eat so much?
Suave antiperspirant. So effective, you won't believe the price.
Remember ice cream? That creamy snowflake captive on your tongue. So cold, so sweet. Did it make you think of fat, calories? Nah, just summer. County fairs, maybe clouds. Welcome back to innocence, to new lean cuisine. Rich, creamy taste without all the fat. So good, you'll forget you've grown up. Stouffer's Lean Cuisine. Taste you can love for life.
After all the noise, there's one company who's making long distance simple. Because any way you look at it, AT&T gives you competitive prices. Count on it. Call for call, place for place. After 5, you won't pay more than 15 cents a minute. And most of the time, even less. So now that price isn't the real issue, what should you think about? Remember service, quality?
Hi, that a girl.
Look at the big picture.
Making life a little sweeter. Cool, cool, cool.
If you love milkshakes, your life's about to get a little sweeter.
Milky Way, making life a little sweeter. Cool, cool, cool.
Milky Way milkshakes. They're cool, creamy, and a cinch to defrost.
Making life a little sweeter. Milky Way.
In the freezer case.
Nighttime, one of the worst times for pain. Minor arthritis pain, muscle aches, pain that seems to go on. That's why you need Ultra Strength Bengay, the strongest Bengay ever. You can say goodnight to your pain with ultra-strength Bengay.
If you want the granola that's low in fat, naturally you'd choose this one, Kellogg's low-fat granola. But if you want the one that was overwhelmingly preferred in taste tests, you'd still pick this one.
Kellogg's low-fat granola. Better taste, half the fat.
We will return for the second half of Days of Our Lives in just a moment.
Today on News Team 4 at 4:30. Food cravings. We all get them, but what can you do about them if they're ruining your waistline?
I crave peanut butter all the time. It's one of the worst for my cholesterol.
Today on First, we'll tell you the hidden meaning behind these cravings and show you how to gain control of them before they become uncontrollable.
That's today at 4:30 on News Team 4, where the news comes first 24 hours a day.
When it's from the Brahm family farm, it's made right from the start. Like delicious Brahms frozen yogurt in very special flavors, like banana pecan, Bordeaux cherry amaretto, chocolate pecan, tart cherry cheesecake, and coconut chocolate walnut. Fewer calories and 94% fat-free. Brahms frozen yogurt, available in this distinctive package only at your neighborhood Brahms ice cream and dairy store.
Answer the call of the new Batman stunt show at Six Flags. With explosive action, electrifying stunts, and all those wonderful toys. There's even the incredible Batmobile. All the greatest stunts Hollywood has to offer. And it's all right here at a theme park that's bigger than Disneyland and a whole lot closer. Come see the new Batman stunt show at Six Flags over Texas. Nothing else comes close.
Oklahoma and the Olympics. Next week at 4 on News Team 4.
I put on the candy shell so the milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
At M&M Mars, we all have the same job.
I put the red shells on the red ones, and I put the green shells on the green ones.
Giving you the best quality at the best price.
I want to make sure that those candy shells look great.
And now, M&M's quality costs you even less, because we've lowered the prices on all our family packs.
New consumers going to eat it, and I want them to think that it's good quality. Because I care.
M&M's chocolate candies.
I'm sure that if it looks good, I made it.
English, math,
biology.
What you keeping tabs on? What you keeping tabs on? Art, lunch,
history.
What you keeping tabs on?
Mead's new Keepin' Tabs makes it easy to keep up, keep organized, and keep it together.
Yes, music, biz ed,
chemistry.
What you keeping tabs on? Keeping tabs.
Keepin' Tabs, new from Mead.
Whoa, whoa.
There's just one Paula Abdul. There's just one Gene Kelly.
Why don't you and me do some fancy stuffing tonight?
And there's just one taste that makes them feel like dancing. Watch for the premiere of the new Diet Coke commercial.
This week, People looks back at 50 years of teen idols, the dreamboats and the goddesses, the faces that melted our hearts, and where they are now. From Sinatra to the Beatles to Madonna, they're all in 50 years of teen idols. This week's special People magazine. Pick it up today.
Hi, honey. How did your checkup go today?
Oh, the vet said I'm fine, and he had some advice about our pet odor problem. He recommended Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh. It absorbs carpet odors naturally with baking soda, and veterinarians tested Pet Fresh to be sure it won't irritate our pets.
Why, the house smells so fresh, you'd never know we had pets.
That's natural freshness from the baking soda experts.
Arm & Hammer Pet Fresh Carpet Deodorizer. Safe around pets.
Recommended by vets.
Do you know what's changing? Today's pork. 31% less fat, 14% lower in calories. Pork, the other white meat.
Something big is coming to Gotham City, and it's bringing money and prizes to Choice Hotels like comfort. Just enter the Choice Hotels Batman Return Sweepstakes. Pick up an entry form at any Choice Hotel, and you could win one of thousands of great Batman prizes, like a Plymouth Voyager or a Choice Batman suitcase containing $250,000 in cash.
Is this a great hotel or what?
Call 1-800-4CHOICE to reserve your room at any of the 7 brands in the Choice Hotels family.
Simpson, do I smell waffle?
Delicious waffles, Jenkins.
I guess some of us care about our bodies and some don't.
Jenkins, I'm hurt. These are Eggo Nutri-Grain waffles made with nutritious whole grain.
Nutritious? You?
Absolutely. And no cholesterol, no sugar added, no preservatives.
I'm impressed. Do they taste as good as they smell?
There's only one way to find out.
If you insist.
Hey, let go my Eggo. Taste the wholesome goodness of Nutri-Grain waffles from Eggo.
She's a world-class swimmer who grew up far from world-class facilities. Jenny Thompson's tiny training pool was wedged into a converted city garage, yet she's favored for gold in the 100-meter free. Will her makeshift beginnings lead to a U.S. Olympic gold rush? She gets her chance on the first full day of Olympic competition this Sunday on NBC.
You might want to write this lineup down, because after Jay's jokes, you'll get Lily Tomlin, Northern Exposure's Rob Morrow, and Wilson Phillips. And that's just tonight.
2 days until the... Where the news comes first, 24 hours a day. This is News Team 4.
Hi, I'm Teresa Green. It's just before 4. It's 91 degrees outside. In the news, a potentially explosive accident shuts down part of Interstate 44 this afternoon in Oklahoma City. A minister convicted of molesting children in his own congregation is back in court. Join Bob Bruce and me for those stories and more on News Team 4 at 5. And be sure to join Linda Kavanaugh for First at 4:30. In today's cover story, food cravings. Why do you get them? We'll tell you what your body and your mind is telling you at 4:30.
Okay, last night my best friend and I went to this little party. We were looking good. However, there were 2 of us, 1 of her, and only 1 service. So I did what any good friend would do. I got the fresh, clean breath. Hey. And I let him have all the onion dip.
Want fresh, clean breath? Get the only mint with Retchen. And be certain with Cert.
Hello, Joe. What do you know?
Diet Coke.
Going to the tropics this summer, Whitewater Bay says drop on in. Get 2 tickets for the price of 1 after 4 p.m. with a Coca-Cola product can, courtesy of your Oklahoma City bottler of Coca-Cola Classic and